Hello everyone, hello, happy Thursday, how are we? Hope you're all doing really well. Nice to see you all again. We are back in the simulator today, back in Msfs 2024, and we're flying the A300. We've not flown the A300 in quite some time, but I'm very much looking forward to flying this aircraft today. I have to say, James inspired me when he was talking about the A300 in the previous few streams. I got a bit like, ooh, we haven't done the A300 in a while, so now I want to do the A300. But also, there is a Vatsim ATC event here this evening, starting in 2 minutes. So boarding has already started commencing because I want to get the aircraft loaded so we can get out before it gets too busy. But good evening to you all. Hope you're all doing very well. We've got Oscar, we've got Francis, we've got Aviation Lover, we've got Simon, we've got Let's Take to the Skies, James, and who else have we got? You should do a Starlux flight. I should do a Starlux flight, shouldn't I? What aircraft does Starlux fly? I don't even know. Let's have a little look. Oh, the A350. Nice. Nice. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Right, shall we get straight into the simulator and I can show you all what we are looking at. Ooh, here we go. Here she is. She is chilling with the cargo loading up. Do you get the 737 Max default version of Msfs 2024? You do get a Max default, but it's not all that great. Joshua, hello, welcome. Hello, Jack. How's your day been? You're watching from Porto. Well, hello to you in Porto. Kyle, hey, Kyle. I'm doing good, thank you. That's like the main aircraft they fly. No way. Interesting. Well, yeah, maybe a Starlux flight we could do eventually. But yeah, here she is, the Airbus A300, currently boarding as we speak. We're going to take her down to Ljubljana today, which I haven't done in quite a while, but I absolutely love Ljubljana. Such a good scenery. I actually went there this week during work and it's so beautiful. And the reason I chose Ljubljana is because when I was in Ljubljana there was a 757 DHL there and I thought, ooh, I could do an A300 to there. So in the cargo apron here at Leipzig, if that's how you say it, there's another 777 DHL over there, and then over in the distance you can see there is a Lufthansa, Austrian and a Condor who are also there, and we have a full ATC today. So as you can see, we've got delivery, ground, tower, ATIS and radar, and it goes all the way down until we reach waypoint Leipzig. So yeah, it's going to be a full-on stream today, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it as well. You went to Poland yesterday. Quite sad to leave and come back to England. I know, it's never nice coming back here, is it? Ljubljana is such an underrated airport and city. I agree. I really want to go to Ljubljana, go to Leipzig. That would be absolutely incredible. Elite Edits, hey, welcome. How are you? You're currently transferring all your mods from Msfs 2020 to 24. It's taken so long. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest. Not the easiest thing to do, is it? To be honest with you. Right, okay, let's have a look at our flight plan today. Also, I chose to park right in front of the DHL headquarters because, you know, why not? Hello Marvin, I'm doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. This is the 600 indeed, yes. This time last year, this time I was your live. Sorry, the last time I was in your live, you was 1 year younger. Well, happy belated birthday to you. Take to the skies. I hope you had an amazing birthday. Today we are Postman 326 Leipzig to Ljubljana, and we have a flight time stay of only 1 hour and 2 minutes, nice and short. Cruising flight level 330. Cost index is 18. We're taking 0 passengers, but a hell of a lot of cargo. And I'm hoping we're departing 08 right. It's either they're using both runways, but 08 right is such a much closer runway to us. 08 left is ages away, so if they give us 08 left, I'll be like, no thanks. Can we please do 08 right? Yeah, I'm on the Goli to Echo departure, and then, sorry, Golat to Echo departure, and arriving into Ljubljana, runway 30 on the off-ROS 1 Romeo. Here's our route for the day, as you can see here. So we take that, do right, go left, go down, and then into Slovenia, into Ljubljana. And that is the plan for today's trip. Now, the aircraft shouldn't take too much longer for boarding to complete. Postman is such a good call sign, isn't it? There was World Express. No, what was the UK one? World Express. And then this one was Postman, so I thought we'll definitely do the European German where we do postman. Such a better call sign. So yeah, here we are in the flight deck. You can hear behind us all the cargo coming on board. Should have a little look, see how it's going. Oh, there we go. Cool, it's filled to the brim. Look at that. Damn. Yeah, so here is all of our cargo boarding up. And then I'll show you our little galley part as well. You're flying Ryanair in like 2 weeks. You're nervous. Oh, don't let it get to you too much. Ryanair have an amazing safety record. And, they do thousands of flights daily. So, obviously I understand the concern. But everything will be good. Also, I thought there was an aircraft over there, but there's just a floating tail. Is that normal? Oh, just a random floating tail on the scenery. Finley, hey Finley, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you. Jack, you're on 319 from Luton to Porto on EasyJet, and I hardly had any leg room. It's because it's a 319, man. That's why. They're old. They are very, very old. Right, shall we get this aircraft switched on and set up? Let's do it. An ornament. Oh, okay. I just wondered why it was floating in the sky. Probably a scenery bug. That's pretty cool, though. Right, let's do it. So, we want the batteries. By the way, guys, I've not flown this aircraft in a hell of a long time, so bear with me while I set this thing up. Battery 1, battery 2, and battery 3. External power on. Galley on. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps. Fuel pumps. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump. Fuel pump, fuel pump. La yada yada. Oh god, the click spots are really weird. Oh no, they're better now. There we go. Window heat up here, and then we want the IRSs, which are all the way up here. So nav, nav, nav. The rest of that looks good. I can't switch any of these on just yet. And then we want the not the beacon light. We want the nav and logo lights to 1. Emergency exit lights to arm. That's the APU. Seatbelt signs, no smoking signs to auto. And that looks good. Over here, I've already got the cargo loaded up and the flight loaded up. We're departing at 5:55, which is not long at all. Ground equipment, that's fine. Weight and balance is obviously done. Takeoff, landing, throttle, settings, en route map. That's our cute little map. And maintenance, all good as well. Cool, so we can start planning the MCDU. Thank you, Ethan. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching the videos. You going to Ryanair flight anytime soon? Not in the books very soon, but probably eventually, to be honest with you. I always end up doing Ryanair at some point soon, but we shall find out. We shall find out. You would guess it's a DHL base, definitely. Definitely. We are minus 500 FPM landings. I really hope that is not what we're going to get today. Fingers crossed. I hope not, anyway. Now, how do we do co-routes in this thing? Do you just put in the, oh no, actually, hang on a minute. This is the ACARS, CPDLC, ACARS, AOC, pre-flight? No. Log on, ATC, log, okay, so you can't do that, that's not what I want. Come down here, menu, ACARS, there we go, request sim brief, that's what I wanted. Cool, that's gone in there, ACARS. Request wins. We'll do the same thing over there. Thank you, James. Just in time. Just in time. And then align IRS. We'll click that, and that's done that. And then we'll go to the flight plan page. SID, we're going to put in what we're expecting, which is 08 right, Golat to Echo. 08 right, and then Golat to Echo. And then down here, if we do the pre-flights, this is what I want to do. We'll get this going straight away. So we do have PDC. It's on Echo Delta Delta Papa. Echo Delta Delta Papa. Departure. I'm surprised it isn't flitting on its own, actually. EDDP. Destination LJ. LJ. The gates that we are at today. 407. 407. And ATIS information, Charlie. And send. Request pre-departure clearance has been sent. Cool. Right, hopefully that all does what I want it to do then. And it's the runway 08 right. Insert that. And then we can go to the flight plan page again. Make sure that is all good. Which it is. And then take off approach page. If we then go to the takeoff bug here, we'll sync this, but it's 08 right. Dry, QH1016, calculate, and can we not send it to the FMC? No, okay, so flex is 63, so 154, 163, 154, 163. Oh, I love that. Brrr, I love that sound so much. Oh, cool, it's been requested and we have to stand by. Sure, how do I clear that message? Where's the clear button? Company message received. Next, clear, there we go, cool. I just love that ACARS, brrr, it's great. Yeah, 154, 163 is all done, and then V2 is 166, which I have to set there. We can't do it just yet. Got to wait for the IRSs to align, but we'll do that. You only recently found that. HyperX just completed a flight from Malaga to Manchester. TUI 737 is a great landing. Oh, minus 38, incredible. I could only, you know, wish for a landing like that. Right, so we have our ACARS clearance. So we're off 08 right, thank God. Squawk 3117. Remind me where the squawk is in this thing. Where's the squawk? How have I forgotten where the squawk code is? Is it not in the FMC? Is it not this one? Yes, squawk. What is it? 3117. That's a communications page. ACARS TA only for now. Next frequency 121680. 680. And who's that? That's delivery. Agent information Charlie. Next page. Request startup ACC EBOT or CTOT on 12160680 Wilco. Send. So now I need to have a little look at what time we can request our startup. Because where it's an event... okay, we need to do it like now. We've got 5 minutes to do so. Okay. Come on, IRSs, align. Quickly. Align. We've only got 5 minutes. So what I'll do is in the meantime then, let's get the APU on master switch. Start. What I also need is how long is it going to take to align? Company message received. Nice. Have we seen any difference in the update since that? I haven't flown it since the update. This is the first time since the update, so I haven't seen much. Oh good, they've aligned. So we're going to figure that one out today. Great, so V2 speed was 166, so we're going to select 166, like so, and then the flex is 63. I love this aircraft. I actually really like this aircraft. Flex temperature, then we set 63. Nice. Looking good, looking good. I don't think we've got much more to do. Init page, takeoff. Oh, actually, let's go back to takeoff page. That should all be good as well. What was our flaps? 15. Okay, cool. And then once CSTR over here, that's on 10. Flight directors are on. That's on nav. QNH is 1. Oh god, what's a QNH? QNH 1016. Thought so. So now we select that down. No, not that. 1016. Any more? 1016. I've got to remember this aircraft as well to put it to standard, because I do forget that. External power. Off. They got to fix that, James. Is that what you're talking about? The click spots are really weird. Because if so, I completely get what you mean by that now, because it does feel really weird. And then if we go to the door tab, doors, 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 ground equipment, are they all shut? No. Door open, door open, door open. Great, all the doors are now shutting. Parking brake is set. So if we go to ground equipment, we can remove the chocks as well. Doors are in transit. They fixed majority. Okay, good. That is good to hear. Why is the chart the other way around? And how long have I got to request my startup? 2 minutes 45. So let's now tune delivery. Oh, not that. Hang on. Tune. How do you flick? Okay, GSX menu, prepare for push, lock in gear. Right, I think we've done well. All I want to do... Oh, did we get an initial climb? Don't think we did. Flight level 70. Profile and nav. Beacon. Hey, A330. Oh, we've done it again. We blew a slide again. How would you reset emergency slides? How have they not fixed that issue yet? Leipzig delivery, good evening, postman 326, stand 407, fully ready and push and start please. Start up approve and for push contact ground 121805, thank you, postman 326. Right, so ground 121805. Decimal 805. Oh god, the sim sounds muted. Thank you, James, for letting me know. Oh my god, could you imagine if I'd done that whole entire stream with no sound to the stream?
7 Golf Romeo, do apologize.
Thank you, James.
It's the Zulu 4 orange line for you.
The Zulu 4 orange line, copy that.
Leipzig ground, good evening. Postman 326, requesting push from stand 407.
Postman 326, pushback is approved. Zulu 1 orange line.
Zulu 1 orange line, pushback approved. Thank you, Postman 326. Zulu 1. So, continue push. We want nose right, Zulu 1. Beautiful. Parking brakes.
7 Golf Romeo, need to delay push and start for, I think,
come on,
1
push.
minute. Is it good for you?
There we go.
7 Golf Romeo, affirm. Report when ready.
I recognise that voice. Is that not Grizzle?
When ready, Postman 7 Golf Romeo.
Oh, I still got the GPU attached. Hang on. Okay, let's start up the engines then. So we want crank A.
And Postman 7 Golf Romeo, one more small amendment to your pushback. I need you to push back onto the Zulu 4 yellow line.
AP bleed.
Zulu 4 yellow line, copy that. Postman 7 Golf Romeo.
Is it starting? I think so. Yes, it's moving. But is it starting? Usually it says start, no? Oh, I don't know.
Austrian 7 Mike Lima, request taxi.
Austrian 7 Mike Lima, taxi to holding point Alpha 1, runway 08 left via November and Whiskey 1.
There we go.
Holding point Alpha 1, runway 08 left via...
George, what do you recommend for practicing on Vatsim? Going on observer mode to listen to all the ATC, but also having Vatsim tutorials, Vatsim tutorials on YouTube to look at all the how ATC sounds, talks to each other, procedures, but also Vatsim do a pilot training program, which is very, very useful. So I'll take a look into that one as well, if I was you. These are new sounds. Very, very new sounds.
Postman 126, Leipzig ground, guten Abend. Pushback approved, Zulu 1 blue line.
Pushback approved, Zulu 1 blue line, Postman 126.
Cool, engine 1 sounds good. Cool, the sounds are very similar inside and out, aren't they? And crank B, start number 2. So where's the sounds in this? There we go. I think that sounds a bit better. And we'll start up engine number 2. Next is tower on 121.105. Yeah. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Not flown this egg off in a while. Right, okay, now I've also got to put on my yoke, because I've not put it on yet. Hopefully it's not in reverse thrust. No, good. Okay, engine 1 and engine 2 have stabilised, just about. There we go, now they've stabilised. And we shall get on with the rest of our checks.
It's going to take a little bit longer for Postman 7 Go Romeo. But yeah, I report when we're ready.
Postman 7 Go Romeo, roger, just let me know.
Okay, up to overhead panel again. Then we want this to be ignition off, APU off, APU bleed off. And we're going to switch on the runway tunnel lights and taxi lights. There we go. And then we want flaps 15-15. Oh no, they're pushing back as well, okay. Ground spoilers armed, and there was an auto brake in here, no? Where's the auto brake? I swear it was these 3 buttons. Unless they haven't got it in this one. Oh, auto brake max, there we go, found it. It's been a while, it has been a while. I think we're ready to taxi. Let me just have a look at what we can expect. Victor.
Old Express 96 Zulu, pushback.
Have you flown to South Africa? Yes, I flew to Cape Town in a 777 from Heathrow before. We're going to do some South African flights soon, actually. Postman 326 requesting taxi clearance, please.
Postman 326, stand by. Austrian 7 Mike Lima, contact tower 125.955.
125.955, Austrian 7 Mike Lima.
Postman 326, taxi to holding point Sierra 10, runway correction. Taxi holding point Sierra 1, runway 08 right via Victor and Tango.
Taxi to holding point Sierra 1, runway 08 right via Victor and Tango, Postman 326. Lovely, Riley, hello, how are you? Okay, so parking brakes. Where's that click spot? There it is, released. We're going to pop in some thrust. There we go. Full left. Oh, I love the look of these things. Full right. Took its time. Quite delayed. Full up. Full down. Now, for the trim, take off 0.2 down, so there we go. Trim down. Okay, so we're taxiing via Victor and Tango. Left onto Victor, then left onto Tango. Then we're holding Sierra 1. Oh yeah, this is Grizzle. He's live on Twitch right now. He's also a streamer. Very good ATC from Grizzle. As always. Oh look, DHL. Where's our friend? There's our friend. And we're going to go to the left.
Leipzig ground Servus, Ocean 27 Yankee, stand 1 to QNH 1016, request pushback.
Ocean 27 Yankee, guten Abend, pushback approved, face west on November.
This aircraft's like sometimes too slow and then too quick. Let's just do this one.
Ocean 27 Yankee.
Ocean 27 Yankee, go ahead.
Did you just not get my transmission?
Negative.
Is chat on your left side? Yes.
Ocean 27 Yankee, pushback approved, face west on November.
Oh god, Jack. Stay in a straight line, Jesus.
Ocean 27 Yankee, okay.
I'm so glad we're in the Pratt & Whitney variant. The best variant. Probably up our sim sound a little bit more. Okay, then left onto Tango. So this is Tango here. The registration of this aircraft is a bit like DEF. Delta Echo Alpha Foxtrot.
Squawk 2505, please.
2505, Portland 6.
Oh, look at the wing flex. They've done better on that one as well.
Postman 326, contact tower 121.105. Have a nice flight.
121105, thanks, have a lovely evening. Postman 326. 121105. Postman 326. What are we on? Tango. Tower, good evening. Postman 326 on Tango for Sierra 1.
Postman 326, Leipzig Carlo. Austin 7, Mike Lima, contact communicator 126.175.
It's quite a cool scenery, isn't it? I haven't flown it very often, but I like.
Ocean 7 Mike Lima, contact Unigrader 126.175. Bye bye.
Now after this, there's a departure. I don't know if it's SD or TRN.
6 via Sierra 1.
Probably
Wind
radar.
110 degree, 4 knots, runway 08 right, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 0 right, clear for takeoff, Postman 326. Okay, we've been cleared to take off, and the next is 126065. I'm gonna guess, anyway. Landing lights on, strobe lights on, takeoff lights. I don't know, James, to be honest with you. It does look pretty cool, like flying the more old school version of it, but I just don't know. Not sure if I'll get enough use out of it, that's my only worry, but I don't know, possibly. I'll just see what it looks like when it comes out. Sierra 1. What about you, James, did you get it? Because you enjoy the A300, don't you, so wonder if you would also be into it. Right, we've been cleared to take off, guys, so we're going to line up and go straight away. So right here onto Sierra 1. Now, autopilot on this aircraft, does it kick in on its own? I think so. So if I arm... Hang on, if I arm autopilot 1, and then no, don't worry. Does it not kick in on its own? thought it may. It says manual thrust. Flex 63. How do you do this again? Can't remember. Okay, we'll just do it anyway. We'll just go with the flow. 50% around there. Hang on. Don't know. I think we togered it. $80 knots. Oh, actually, it's an Airbus. Don't worry. 100 knots checked. Rotate. That's why our V speeds aren't in there for some reason. Positive climb. Gear up. Bye bye, Leipzig. See you later. Possibly. Alright, so we're going to climb via the SID.
Postman 326, contact Munich radar on 126.175. Have a nice flight, bye bye.
126175, Postman 326. What was it? Ah! Oh god, what's going on here? Auto thrust. Auto thrust. Flaps up. What was it, guys? 1, 2, what? What was it? 126175. I've got 065. One, 2, 6, 0, 6, 5, was it?
Contact München radar on 133.230, bye.
Yeah, that one.
Austrian 7 Maxima, contact Munich radar 133.230. Bye, thank you.
Mutual radar, good evening. Postman 326, passing 6,000.
Postman 326, München radar, good evening, identified. Climb to flight level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Postman 326. There we go, we got to the right one. Just about. 190. Told you I've flown this aircraft in a while. So what happened? What is this? What happened with the flex takeoff thing there? I don't think we had the V speed set, but I did put them in, didn't I? Earlier on. Oh, did I not initialize that? That would be why. We didn't initialize the weights. Damn it, that's why I forgot. Hence why that didn't work. So don't worry, I know where we went wrong. I'm now aware of my mistake. Hopefully, if we do the return flight, we'll at least realise then we haven't got the weights set. So how would you now set in the weights if you haven't done it before? Because you can't go to the next page now. Because our speed is very much a bit slow.
Postman 326, proceed direct GoLAT.
Direct to GoLAT, Postman 326. GoLAT. Oh, hang on a minute, no, direct, GoLAT. There we go. Okay, passing 10,000 feet.
Postman 82, flight level 250, descending.
Right, speed is not where I need it at all.
1,800.
We need to try and get this weight bit figured out.
Postman 82 München Radar, good evening, identified. Cleared Koyak 1 Romeo arrival on assigned rate, descent to flight level 110.
Clear the Korea 1.
Hey Jack.
Right, then descent.
Hey Graham. Jack, I'm going to put some of my yeah, do it. Do it. Right, so does anyone know if you forgot to initialize the weights on the ground, how you can do it in the air? Because we haven't got any. I need to look it up. 2 secs. Because otherwise, it's speed. We have to do it all manually. How to initialize weight on the A300 in air or after takeoff. Init B page, yeah, we can't access that though. Go to Pentagram service, can't cover views. Open the FB, yeah. Yeah, can we do it where it sends it to the aircraft?
326, contact München Radar on 133.230, bye bye.
Neutron radar 133230, postman 326. 133230. 133.230. Cool.
5, now descent 4000, enter your 431, cleared ILS runway 04.
13323. Hey Jack, thank you very much for being a member for 4 months. Really appreciate all your support to the channel. Thank you. 133230.
Austrian 7 Mike Lima, resume normal rate of climb.
Oh, we've got CPDLC here, which is nice.
Austrian 7 Mike Lima, say again.
Austrian 7 Mike Lima, resume normal rate of climb.
Austrian 7 Mike Lima, reduce normal rate of climb.
Turkish 1 Juliet Yankee, contact München 126.065, ciao.
Bing.
126.065, Turkish 1 Juliet Yankee.
Neutron radar, good evening, postman 326, passing flight level 160, inbound Golat.
Hello, postman 326, identified, climb to flight level 210.
Climb to flight level 210, postman 326. Jack, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships to the channel, really appreciate that, thank you. So we've got Nicholas, Jets, Husso, Samuel, Morning Trigger, Ben, Reactor, James, Eduardo, Rally. Guys, whenever you're in the chat and you got a gifted sub from Jack, please say a massive thank you. Let's get some hypes in the chat for him for all of that lovely support. Thank you very much, Jack, appreciate that. Very kind of you. I got them from their store, Kyle. Got them from their store.
005, descend to flight level 260.
And then 1013. 1013. Bing bong, bing bong.
Postman 326, contact München radar 133.565, ciao.
133565, postman 326. 133.565 was it? Can never find the ones that I actually want. James, help me out. Is that what you just said? 133. Oh, see, I've lost it. For some reason, Vatsim doesn't come up sometimes with the ones you actually need to contact. Hang on, I've got to go on my live stream and actually have a look. 65 was it? 133565.
Lufthansa 225, you're slightly overshooting the localizer, turn left heading 020 to intercept.
133565. Not good with this today, am I? 133.565. Radar postman 326, good evening, passing flight level 200 for 210.
Suntech 70 Alpha, for ILS runway 10 established.
That's Postman 326, hello, identified, climb to flight level 330.
Climb level 330, postman 326. There we go, 330.
Contact 73 Alpha, contact Nürnberg Tower 118.305.
Yeah, I don't know what my issue is today with hearing frequencies, but I am not very good this evening. My hearing's clearly...
Proceed direct Akusi.
Direct to Akusi, postman 326. Akusi. Direct Akusi. There we go. Right, now speed-wise, I want it quicker than this. Let's go to it. I can't believe we forgot to initialize the weights. I honestly can't believe we forgot to do that. Typical. Absolutely typical. Maybe Finley is a bit busy at the moment with the ATC, but...
Swiss 2 Yankee Bravo forecasting step flight level to 300, please.
We've got some nice directs today, though.
Bravo, monitor Unicom.
Monitor 122 decimal 8, thank you.
You in Ljubljana right now, is he fan? No way. That is pretty cool. We're literally going to visit you right now, then. Do you have to pay in dollars or in pounds? Dollars. Dollars are paid in. And then it converts to pounds, obviously, when you pay it.
Wing 6 Charlie Fox for contact Ryan, radar 122785, ciao.
12785.
There's got to be a way to put in your weights, surely. But it's not allowed, so maybe you can't. I'm assuming you just can't do it.
5 Juliet Papa, proceed direct Weymouth.
Hey Jaden, good evening, welcome to you.
Call 5 Juliet Papa.
Yeah, you can't put it into the aircraft, I don't think. Hang on, what's this page? Oh, that. Don't worry. Yeah, okay, we'll remember for next time, though. Hopefully. He says.
Postman 33 Golf and ready, descent to flight level 190, Woke limit level.
So many postmans around, isn't there?
Postman 33 Golf and ready, descent to reach flight level 190 at or before Woken.
Oh, fuel prediction page. Or progress. Fuel prediction. Hey, there we go. Center of gravity. Can I click it in? No, so I've got to do it myself. Hang on a minute. Weight and balance. CG 32.4, I'm guessing 32.4. There we go. Now that works. So if I push that in, is it going to do it itself? Maybe not, because it's not on profile. Why are you doing weights now? I forgot to do it before. So now that's been put in, that then should hopefully get it to work. Because we're climbing up to our altitude, if we go back on to profile, yay, it's done it. There we go.
CDR 4 Papa Whiskey Olu identified, climb to flight level 360, proceed
I do good, thank you, my boss. Hope you're doing well as well.
Climb flight level 360 and
trying to figure out the A300. Not flown this aircraft in so long, and when you're doing pre-recorded video, you get to like know it easier because you can stop, take breaks, and kind of go back to it and watch videos. But when you're on the when you're doing it on the live stream, you kind of make mistakes in real time, so it looks worse. Anyway, though, loving the A300 as always. Sounds are definitely so much better than they were before. So much better. And we're climbing nicely up to 3.3. Slowly, to be fair. Quite slow. But we are climbing. I think it's because the speed. Because the speed is too slow, that's why. What I do want to do, actually, is start planning the arrival. Because ATC is quite busy, so I'm going to do it now with you guys here. So, if we go to Ljubljana approach, it's runway 30, so we'll do the ILS runway 30, pop that one in there, so we go from Lupix straight into 30, and we're going to park up in the corner over here, which I believe is where I saw the DHL aircraft in the corner. Yeah, it wouldn't have been there. I think it was over there. So we're going to do the off-ROS-1 Romeo arrival, ILS30 via Lupix. So let's pop that into the MCDU now. Before
Radar Servus, Führung 906, flight level 330 inbound Zulu.
So the flight plan,
identified.
Ljubljana,
Radar contact,
star,
6 climbs, flight level 240.
ILS30, the
Postman 126 got identified.
One
Climb
Romeo.
to flight level 260.
Flight level
Lupix.
260, Postman 06.
Lupix, insert, nice, and then go to take off approach page. Wind correction, we'll do 5 knots. Approach is 137, and we'll do a config
5 November Foxtrot, contact Ryan, radar
1520.
122785, Joe.
Decision altitude.
12275 Joe, clear 5 November Fox.
Is that LVPs?
Servus München Radar, Postman 911, level 230.
2610.
Postman 911, München radar hello, identified.
Nice. Top of descent is there with our little white arrow. So yeah, not too bad at all. Not long to go. Loving this air. I do love it. It's a shame I didn't get it right on takeoff, but I do love it.
Postman 126, proceed direct Rufka.
Oh my god, there's a postman 126
Postman 06.
and me. I keep thinking they're talking to me, but there's another postman. Hang on. What is their call sign? BCS 126.
Postman 3 Golf, contact München radar 126
Oh, I go
175,
to
Joe.
Stuttgart. That was one behind me.
Postman 3 Golf, München 126 175, danke, ciao.
That one. And that's me. ATC. ATC. That's what we're currently on.
Postman 326, stop climb flight level 300.
Stop climb flight level 300, postman 326.
Postman 911, proceed direct Wokim.
And then let's go on
Direct
to
Woking, Postman
CPDLC then. We'll
911.
give it a go. EDMB. Return. Log on.
Eurowings 926, proceed direct P-Rox.
Proceed direct P-Rox, Führung 906.
How did you do this one again? I've done this before.
CDR4 Papa Whiskey, proceed direct Raro.
EDMB.
Direkt Raro, CDR4, danke.
I think you put it there. Yes. But origin... What, is that this bit? Do I put that in? To LJ. Their CPDLC is much more confusing to send. Let's see if that works. Hey Insight, are you using the add-ons for the plane? Looks too realistic for default. Yes. This is the Inibuilds A300. This is not a default aircraft.
When ready, descent level 190, cross, Wokin at level, Postman 911.
9 fuel emergencies today, I hope not.
When ready, descent to flight level 250, cross P-Rox.
We don't want that today.
Louis 906, sending to flight level 250 to reach by P-Rox.
Right, I'm glad all that's... So basically we've got no ATC into Ljubljana, so we're going to come out of the ATC via Leipzig. We've not been let on yet, but we're stopping our climb at flight level 300, so we'll just double check to make sure it does stop. Because what we don't want is for the aircraft to ignore me and then climb us all the way through it. Good, yeah, it's not doing it. Company message received, so if I go back to the menu, AOC, receive messages, log on accepted, there we go.
Here, good morning, Lufthansa Lima Charlie, heavy passing
Nice.
level 230, climbing 350.
This flight deck, you definitely need two pilots.
So level 310, Lufthansa Lima Charlie.
And to Lima Charlie 310 will be next.
310, final level, Lufthansa Lima Charlie.
Current ATC unit, nice. The flight is just under an hour, so we haven't actually got that long to go. We should be arriving at roughly 10 past 8, so just under an hour. But to be fair, it was my fault, we were flying so slow. Ah, is that why we stopped our climb? Because of this aircraft that we just literally passed? That is probably why. That's so cool. There we go. Oh. I knew it! Flight level 350. Was we meant to cruise at 3.5? Oh, no, go away, go away. Go away. Not that. Sim brief. I thought it was 3.3. Okay, we're going to 3.50 now, guys. So, we'll do that. There we go. Hand over EGMZ. So does that mean it does it on its own? Oh my god, we're getting messages left, right and centre. Contact 134150.
I disregard.
One three four 150. Which is München Raider. München Raider, good evening, postman 326, passing level 313435.
Postman 326, hello, identified.
Identified. That was so cool. That whole handover thing was so smooth. Look at that. I love CPDLC. Especially when it's busy, because it really does make it so much easier. No worries, James. Catch you in a bit. So much more smooth, isn't it? You hate the fact in MSFS you pay a lot for the game itself and have to pay so much. Yeah, it's always been that way though, not just for MSFS. It's been that way for P3D, FSX. It's been that way for years. Years and years. But yeah, it is annoying, obviously. I have to pay for so much, but it's part of the experience. Part of the simming experience. I guess we had a step climb, didn't we? We did. We got a step climb to 3.5. That's why we're going to 3.5. Do you have to send your sim brief flight plan to Vatsim? Yes. So when you do your flight plan, I can show you actually, Kyle.
You're wing 7 Papa, flight speed 290 for sequence.
So when you have your flight plan, like this, at the top,
Papa, speed
it says, where is it? Where is it? Pre-file, and then vatsim.net. You press pre-file, and then it puts your flight plan in, and then you press file flight plan. So you have to send your flight plan to Vatsim for them to know where you're going, pretty much. You've done some good rotations today. You've done Glasgow, Bristol, then to... Oh, really nice. So you finished around 4 PM. That's a good day of flying, Teddy. Very good day. Do you have to send your sim... Oh, yeah, sorry, I already asked that. Double question myself. But I know what we're doing now. We're getting there. We are getting there. Oh, we better do the ILS frequency as well on the course. So the ILS frequency is 110.5. So we'll pop that in here. I don't know if it's automatic actually. 110.5. And then the course.
November 737 Mike. Contact Zurich 135230. 135230, November 737 Mike, thank you.
302. Nice. There we have it. So the course is set for arrival. Why are the cockpit windows so big? They are, aren't they? You get to see a lot of views in this aircraft. And look how big the overhead panel is.
Condor 011, hello, identified. Proceed
So
direct
much
taxi.
going on.
Airbus 26 Alpha, hello, identified Squawk 1000 and descend to flight level 300.
There we go. So we're now at 3.5, just about.
Good day, Cargo Log 44 Lima, apologies for the delay. Currently at flight level 310 due to aircraft troubles. We intend to climb to 350 if that's okay with you.
Cargo Log 44 Lima, level 350 is fine. What waypoint are you flying to?
Next waypoint will be Gomig.
Oh, wrong button.
Cargo Log 44 Lima, roger, then check your FMC. Gomig is slightly to your right.
Oh guys, I've got to pack tonight after this stream. I need to pack to go to Dubrovnik. Going in 2 days, so I've got to get all my case out. Actually, I've already got my case out, I've just got to put clothes in it. Eating jacket potato. What do you put on your jacket potato, Jaden? What's your go-to toppings? I already had dinner. I had a cod fish cake with rice and peas.
Sunde 43 Delta Mike, hello, Squawk 1000.
5 days. 5 days in Dubrovnik. It's going to be lovely weather. I am excited, James. I am.
123010.
The weather looks good.
123010, James 92, thank you very much, bye-bye.
Eurowing 78 Papa, descend to flight level 110 at 2000 feet per minute or greater.
Descend to 110.
Yeah, curry, nice.
And, speed or greater, using 78 Papa.
Very nice. The question is, do they do Uber in Croatia? Do they do Uber in Dubrovnik? Yes, they operate. Oh, good.
Identified. Squawk 6663.
So they do Uber in Dubrovnik. Okay, that's good then, because we haven't got any transfers, so...
Squawk 6663, Lufthansa 5 Canada.
So we need that Uber. Happy birthday for tomorrow, Aviation. Everyone's birthday is real. I've noticed that every stream someone's telling me it's their birthday.
Contact Stuttgart 125 ciao.
Everyone was born in July.
150,
Don't forget the trip report and what day will you be back. Well, I don't know if I should do the trip report or not because I'm flying EasyJet, but obviously so many of mine are EasyJet. Everyone kind of knows what you get, don't you? So I don't know if I will do one, to be honest. I might just film the takeoff and landing for YouTube, but I don't know if I should do a trip report as such. I don't know. Let me guys know if you want one. I can do one, but if you don't, then because I don't think it'll be very in depth. It's up to you really. So let me know whether people will be interested in it or not. Hello Patrick. Good evening. Hope you're well. What day are you going to be back? I don't know. I can't remember. I actually can't remember what I fly. I know I'm going out on Saturday.
Roger.
So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I think it's Thursday I come back. I think. Oh, that's nice of you, Patrick. Thank you.
Austrian 263, proceed direct to Delta Sierra 432.
Proceed direct to Delta Sierra 432, Austrian 263.
I can't wait to land in Ljubljana. I've not done it for so long and it's such a pretty airport. I've been there twice with work in the past month and I just love doing
Condor
Ljubljana.
011, Squawk 3111.
Such a pretty place. Can you do a stream tomorrow just before your flight as like a test flight?
To flight level 200 to be level at Rabat. Proceed direct to Rabat.
I would, Teddy. However, because I'm not going to be here tomorrow because I've got my chiropractor.
Correct. And direct Rabat.
I've got my chiropractor appointment. So unfortunately, I have to be somewhere else around 3 PM. And when I wake up, I need to make sure I've got all my last bits of packing ready. So I don't think it's going to be, unfortunately, doable tomorrow. But maybe. We'll see. We shall see. You never know. I might have some free time. Depends how much I get packed tonight. But we shall see. I think we'll just do the one sector down to Ljubljana today, so I can pack after the stream, and then
Austin 263, descent to
And
flight level
then
110.
maybe if I get all my
operator.
packing done, I can possibly go live tomorrow morning
repeat that again?
potentially, or I might
Austin
no, I
263,
don't know,
descent to
because I have
flight
to
level
film
110,
videos for when I go
2000
away.
feet per minute,
I don't know.
operator.
Well, I'll think, but we'll definitely do the one sector tonight so I can get more stuff done.
2000 feet per minute, operator Austin 263.
Condor 011, proceed
Yay,
direct Delta
Unicorn.
Sierra 432.
There we go. We are now on the good old Unicom. Wilco, open. Ah, that scared me, sorry. Log off. I've actually never used CPDLC in A300 before like this, so it's been a lot of fun to actually use it. Right, let's go into our cinema. Jesus, talk about... Oh, hang on. God, it's loud. Why is that so loud? Shh. It's probably chase plane. Silly chase plane. What's a chiropractor? Basically, I have a bad back, and what a chiropractor does for me. So actually, I've had 4 sessions there. I'll give you guys some more, you know, insight to it. So essentially, if I walk for say like an hour, more than an hour, just constant walking, my back will really kind of like tense up, and it's my upper back between my shoulder blades, so it's always a lot of pain. And when I go to work and everything, it's also a lot of pain, where sometimes I say pain, it's more aches. It aches really badly. So sometimes when I finish work, for example, have a day where I'm out all day and I walk all day, if I come home and for example lay on the bed after a day of work, sometimes my back muscles spasm. Are we supposed to be turning right? Sometimes my back muscles spasm so much where my back will actually shake, and then it's really, really uncomfortable for me, and my posture goes bad because I can't put my shoulders back because of how much pain it's in. So I decided to book myself a chiropractor, because this has been happening now for a good like 5 years, and it started to go into my neck. So yeah, I booked a chiropractor appointment, and they basically told me what's going on, which is my joint muscles in my shoulder blades and my neck aren't very mobile. They're quite rigid. So with your back, when you push it, if you push your thumb like down your spine, there should be some kind of like movement there. My one, however, is not existent. There is no movement, so my joints are very tight and seized up. So I've been going there to get it released, and also I'm doing exercises to try and release it as well. So yeah, it's annoying, but so I'm doing my process that I need to do. You know, sometimes I'm on the street and I look to my right and I'm like, oh, my neck, because my neck just clicked, and I do that because it gets so tight. Do you think it's because of work? You got RSI in your wrist from what I expect to be work-related cancer trolleys. So I don't think we spoke about this, and this has happened before I started working as crew. So this happened, I think it started when I was about 16 years old, during around GCSE time. So I've had it long before I joined, but working as crew didn't help. It's not helping at all. And yes, that is because of all the trolleys and canisters and whatnot. So yes, that is part of it. Hence the reason why I'm going to see a chiropractor. And they're not cheap. Jesus, you know how much they're quite dear. Every session is about £45. I mean, he's helped so much already. So for example, I had a 5-day block this week, and I had an appointment on my day 3, and when I went to him, it was in such a bad state, like it was so painful. So he even said then, yeah, you're extremely tight, like it's really, really tightened up. And I had Santorini the day after, yesterday. So I said, this has come at a really good time, because it'll be interesting to see when he does what he needs to do to my back and my neck, and pressure points and whatnot. It'll be interesting to see if it's if it improves when I go to work tomorrow, if it helps me release so much more, that I'll be able to be more mobile. And it really, really helped. So when I went to work the next day, I was actually a lot more mobile. My back wasn't aching near as much as it normally did. So if I didn't go to him before my last day in my block, it would have been awful. Like it just gets progressively worse as the week goes on. Yeah, so it is really annoying. I want to get it fixed because my main worry, what I told him is like, you know, when I'm 60, 70, you know, like older age, what am I going to be able to move, you know? Like, am I going to be immobile? Because if it's this bad since I've been 16 to 20, is it going to be, you know, unlivable when I get to 70 or something? Because it's so bad now. I mean, in your 20s, you shouldn't have to not be walking for more than an hour and having back issues. And it's so bad where my back has spasms because it's that overstressed and worked. So yeah, that's why I started seeing someone. So even though it's really expensive, it's worth it. In my eyes anyway. But thank you, Teddy. Thank you, Jaden. Appreciate it. And thank you, James, as well. Yeah. Hopefully it does get better soon. I've got exercises that I need to do after the stream, actually. One of them is putting like a ball in your back. But I haven't got like a ball. Like a tennis ball. You can like roll it on the wall down your back. But I haven't got one. So I need to find one of those. But yeah, I've got an appointment tomorrow before I go away, so we shall see, we shall see. I mean, to be fair, it's probably something to do with streaming and doing YouTube as well, because where I'm at a desk, and you know, sometimes I have to lean forward, I'm trying to be very, very aware of my back when I'm doing streaming, trying to keep myself up. Rolled up towel, potentially, but I think a rolled up towel might be a bit too big, but it's a good idea, to be fair. They won't be needing it now, true. Very true. But yeah, it needs to be like a little tennis ball size. Okay, let's reduce our altitude down to, I think it's 4,000. 8,000 by Fazel. I don't have Fazel on here. No, nothing like that, Jaden. He did say that kind of thing. He said, have you been in accidents or have you had any things? But no, it happened since I've been in school. And I haven't had any accidents, so I don't know. Lupix 5,000. And we'll switch it to profile. Oh, we're descending. Cool. We are descending, guys. Does gym not help with the joints? Yeah, so I do the gym as well, but I don't do it as much as I possibly would like to, just because of time, but I'm trying to up the times I go to the gym. It's not so much my... Basically, I got told before that going to the gym would help, obviously, strengthen the joints, which would help the pain in the long run, but I've just never really found that. And I told him that, and he said that where your condition is quite bad at the moment, going to the gym would just make it strain it more. So when I start to ease the pressure in my back through the treatment, then go to the gym at the same time as that, then I should see a difference. But if I was just going to the gym and not getting treatment, I'm basically then making it worse because the joints are just being even more overworked without actually being released. So yeah, there's a lot of avenues to go down, but hey ho, when you get to 18 years old, guys, what can I say? It all goes downhill from there. But we're descending into Ljubljana, so it's going to be pretty. So we should see some lovely views soon. Damn. And it's like a sunset time, which is even better, so it should be a really, really lovely arrival. God, look at all of this. Can you press all these buttons? Oh, guys, I'm going to get myself a decaf coffee while we descend, so I'll be back in a few moments. So please don't go anywhere. We'll be back because obviously we're descending, but I'm going to get myself a little decaf to drink on arrival, and I'll catch you all in 2 moments. Hello, I'm back. So, kind of carrying on that conversation from the chat, which we're talking about now. I do think a lot of it is down to like my lifestyle though as well. Like James, you'll understand this. Like, you know, waking up early all the time. Even though I prefer doing that. Waking up early, getting back at certain times, body clock out of it. I do think it comes down to that quite a bit. Also, guys, there would never be an AviationJack stream without the AviationJack coffee mug. Woohoo! Look at that! Isn't she pretty? I know, she is. All that hard work to design. I've got to do a V3 soon. No, I'm joking. I think this will be the design for at least another year. I bet you have, James. I bet you have. Takes such a toll on the body. Exclamation mark mug. Oh, look at James. He knows what he's doing. Oh, thank you, Patrick. Right, seatbelt signs. On. I don't know why. At 26,000 feet still. Oh, doesn't that look lovely? Someone in my comments the other day said to me, your sim looks so bland, you need to get Rex Atmos. And I was like, do you work for Rex Atmos or something? Like, that's just something they would say. Just, let's get you to buy their products. I was like, alright. Usually people ask me what preset I'm using for Rex Atmos when I don't use a preset. So, ouch. Oh, what's the decision altitude? Wait, hang on a minute. I thought I put MDA in the FMC. Do you have to do it on here as well? I didn't see all of it, James. No. So I watched about 3 minutes of it when they were in the flight deck from like 20 minutes into the stream. And then I put on the football instead and forgot it was on. So, I didn't actually watch it, but I will go back and watch it. I just feel like these development streams are such bad like quality. It doesn't really show off the product in its best light, but I'll definitely go back and watch it. What did you think of it though? Did you think it's going to be worth it? Worth the purchase? Let me know. So we're looking for 2,610. No, we're not. I lied. We are looking for 1,810. I just realised YouTube's getting so much better now with the delay. Jack reading comments much like sooner rather than 20 minutes later. And you're saying it's YouTube, not you. Oh no, it is me, Teddy. It's my settings. I changed my settings. So on YouTube, you get a latency delay setting. So you got normal latency, low latency, and ultra low latency. I had it on normal latency, but I've changed it to low latency, so now things are more real time. So yeah, it's me who done that. But thank you for noticing it. You didn't miss much, to be frank. Looks good though. Glad to think I've done majority of it. True. True. Okay, I'm glad to hear it sounds good, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it should be a good purchase at some point. Auto brake medium. No? Right, there's a bug, isn't there, with this? Why is this not showing up blue? They need to update the aircraft again. There is bugs here. This should be showing up blue when you click it, but it's not. But it's not. Why? Why have any builds broken the A300? It worked fine before, it just sounded crap. What's the difference and point? Sorry, what's the difference and point of them? Wouldn't you always want your streams to be current time? Yes, but when you change latency to basically be quicker, it degrades the quality of the stream. So if I was to do ultra low latency, so basically real time, everything I say is going to you the exact same time, the audio quality and the visual quality would be less. So low latency is like a good in between, where you still get decent quality, decent audio, and also somewhat quicker. Whoa. I always shut my door and I forget how hot it is. Yes, it uses more power. Oh, is that still a bug? Ugh. I hate bugs. Any builds, they should just be called any bugs. Honestly. Everything with any builds is a bug. Apart from their sceneries, but that's nice. It's still a nice aircraft, they just got bugs in every single one of them. Hey Jack, no worries, don't need to apologise for being late, no such thing. So, we got to be at flight level 80 by Offroar. Sam, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. And that's not going to work, so... ground spoilers extended. Listen to that shake. Oh, ho, ho. Scenery is... I think their scenery is pretty good. I don't have any bugs with their scenery, but their aircraft are buggy. We've got to fly the MD-11 soon, guys. I mean, I was going to do the MD-11 today, but obviously UPS don't really do this kind of route, but... you have problems with the A350 from INI. Not surprising. Are you about to do a late night Air France, Birmingham to Paris? Enjoy, Jack. Enjoy. Not far from 8.7k. What are we on now? We're on 8.6. 8,671 subs to be precise. Luton, Leipzig, too long. Too long this evening. Right, so we're now at 12,000 feet, nearly there. Is the auto brake going to work for me yet? Might have to do manual brakes. And we can bring in the ground spoilers. We're back on our descent profile. It's like flying into Innsbruck, isn't it? It's so nice. Does the A300 have anti-skid? I think so, yeah. Anti-skid on. No, ground spoilers back out again. I think we'll do about half. Speed brake of shame. Look at the little yellow nose. And there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come on. Oh, that's the compass. And we'll switch on our turn off lights. And we'll also get our flight recorder on. And we'll start the poll now. So add a poll. Guess the landing tonight. Utterly buttery. Absolute slammer. Right, poll is in the chat, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you think? Ground spoilers in. Hey Finley. We're not far away, we're slightly high. Ever so slightly high, I think. So let's get the speed brake back out again, just leave it out this time. We are high, and we need to be at 5,000 feet via Lupix, just off that waypoint, and then we capture the ILS at 4,000 feet at Basta. So yeah, 5,000 feet here, then 4,000 feet after. So let me show you. 5,000, 4,000. We're not doing too bad at all, to be fair. You're saying in the middle which way to do the... Sorry, I'm saying in the middle which way do the back landing gear tilt again. Oh, that's... I can't remember. When we put the gear down, I'll let you know. I think it's back. Hey Joe, doing great, thank you. Nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, it's been a little while, but it's nice to see you again. Hope you've been doing good. There we go, first degree of flap is out. Weather looks lovely, it's so clear, isn't it? Look at this. Not a cloud in sight. Then that way anyway. Not a cloud in sight. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. You feel like it would be like the MD-11 landing, but because it's a cargo, potentially. You have to set the gear level to off. Oh, really, Sam? Ah, wait. There we go. Look at that. I knew I was doing something wrong. Thank you, Sam. That's why you subscribe, isn't it? Just to say that. Then you're going to be off again. Thank you very much for letting me know that one. I wonder why I didn't put it in off. Interesting. Top tip there. The 737-800 was on PS5 Marketplace, but it got removed for it being laggy. Okay, well at least you know it's coming up soon then. From Heathrow tomorrow, airtime, any airtime but under 5 hours mainly. Heathrow to Marrakesh. There we go. Got any holiday booked for the summer or you're working? Yeah, Finley, so I'm off to Dubrovnik in 2 days, and then I'm going to Edinburgh in August. And then I've got COS in September for about, I think it's just 8 or 9 days I'm there for. Because with the pmdg 737 and the Thrustmaster Yoke, there's that bug where when you put the landing gear up, it doesn't let you go put it into off. There is a way to fix it, but I don't know how. And I can't remember. Someone did tell me and I can't remember. I can just look it up, but I can't be bothered. But it's a Thrustmaster bug. If I didn't use the yoke, I'd always have it in the off position. But where the yoke has an up and down position, it doesn't let it go into off. Right, we've got to get the speed down. It's far too quick. So let's now set 4,000 feet. Why not profile? Okay, level change, and then we're going to select LS. And land. There we go. And there we can we select landing mode? Final approach. There we go. It's bringing our speed down. You're going to Tenerife. Enjoy, Finley. Enjoy Tenerife. I went there in February and it was very nice. Very nice in the winter. Okay, next degree of flap. Runways in sight. Yeah, you are meant to use the off position though, Jaden. Something to do with the hydraulics. That is such a screenshot. I love that. That looks so nice. Oh, we've got to do Ljubljana more. Okay, we've got 4 reds. And we are 12 miles out. So let's select 180 knots. Does it pull it out? There we go. Ground spoilers armed. Yeah, true. True, Jaden. Not today. We might do it in a bit. Never say never. I just love how fat the wings are. Oh yeah, 50-50. Your prediction's 216. We shall see. Now, is it going to capture the ILS? Yay, it did. Great. Glide slope and localizer has been activated. So we're going to select 160 knots. Gear down. And we're doing final flaps of 1520. So we'll select that. 1520. And then our final landing speed is 151. And that's +5. There goes the gear. Yeah, they tilt backwards or forwards. Or there is no tilt. No, they're not even tilting. Oh, they are a little bit. I didn't realise that either, Teddy. I thought they did tilt. A300 images. Oh yeah, no, they don't. They don't tilt. The A330 does, but you're testing me. Right. Oh, before we land, hang on. Let me go to GSX menu, and then move in map. No, not that. GSX, Ljubljana. Oh, scare the life out of me. Minimum. Let's do A20. Okay, auto thrust off. Autopilot off. Ah. Oh, that's gonna throw us off. We're looking for 151. What the hell? We've got a tailwind. It's not expecting a tailwind. Really? Are we that low? Touchdown. Oh no, we bounced it. Did we? No, we didn't. Don't worry. And reverse. Decel. Welcome to Ljubljana. And we're going to vacate here. Manual braking. Reverse the stowed. And flaps up. There we go. We have made it. Let's get on that APU. Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Return of lights. Taxi. And the landing rate was -242, which I think is pretty good for what it's pretty decent actually. There's the EasyJet. Hello. Hello, EasyJet. And now we're going to taxi to the cargo stand. That was such a lovely arrival, wasn't it? We'll have to definitely watch that replay. 100%. No return tonight, Finley, unfortunately. Oh, brake fan. Where's the brake fan? That's me being a heavy pilot. It did stop quite quick, didn't it? Looks majestic, doesn't it? I've chose such a good time to arrive here. Trade air. Nice, nearly there, and then we'll replay. Right, A20. Where are you at? Oh, it's down there by the FedEx. I think we should do a EasyJet flight into here soon, personally. Fly Dubai Max into Ljubljana next time. Oh, what, from Dubai? I didn't know they'd done that. Is that what you want? Oh, that's too far. Okay, parking brake sets, and now we're going to do the replay straight away. So, let's press this. We're not on Vatsim, we need to get rid of Volanta, end the flights, and then Volanta quits, thank you. And then replay. This is a scenery, yes, it's Sim Market. It's not entirely compatible, but ignore the flaps. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. Good touchdown. Firm. Well, not firm in a bad way, but firm as in good. Look how hot the brakes are. They're on fire. That was very loud. That was good. That was a good touchdown. 242, Jaden. That was nice. Should do this angle from the observer seat with that annoying tick. Oh, that's why it's doing that.
60, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Bosh. Well, there we have it, everybody. Welcome to Ljubljana. That concludes today's live stream. I hope you F1 A300. I do hope you all enjoyed this stream. Really, really do appreciate all the support for this video as well. Oh, nice, Jaden. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully. I'd say a massive thank you to Jack for his member for 4 months to the channel, and also for gifting 10 memberships to the channel as well. I know it might not be here anymore, but very, very appreciate that, Jack. Thank you very much for the support to the channel this evening. And guys, I will catch you all in the next one. Have a lovely, lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you next time. See you, everyone. Bye. Oh, and Sam, thanks for subscribing, Sam. Bye.